Hey, what's up everybody, Jake here, and welcome to the hobby. These are the last of my sealed Mario and Luigi Pikachu Pokemon card boxes. We got one sealed Mario Pikachu box left with the two promo cards inside, and we have two of the Luigi Pikachu boxes, and I could sell these sealed. I'm looking to sell one of them at the very least, and this is the one that's been on the background for so long, so it's a little nostalgic to me, so I'm going to keep that one sealed. But we do have an extra one, and I'm going to crack it open for you guys today. What we're looking for is going to be these two promo cards, which are very, very desirable. A lot of people want these. The two cards inside are going to look like this full art Luigi Pikachu, as well as the mini version. Both these are super duper cool. I also have the Mario versions as well. These are great for display. I've had these in my display case for a very long time. They haven't shown up in a lot of recent videos because they've been framed someplace besides the recording studio. And I'm going to crack this bad boy open. I've had this sealed inside of my collection for 7 years now. I think the retail price for one of these sealed is probably $4,000 to $5,000, but it's very hard to purchase something like this. And the big reason for that is these came from 2016, so these are 8 years old. I've had these in my collections for 7 years. I purchased this when it was literally $100 box, and yeah, hopefully this is real. It's really unlikely for it to be fake considering it's been in my collection for 7 years, but I can't really sell this sealed. There's too much risk involved of potential issues from both me and the buyer, because, you know, what if this is truly fake? I would be taking all the risk, and I'm fine with that. It's been in my collection for 7 years. If someone has really scammed me for that long, then it is what it is. But I'm hoping this is real, and if it's real, I'm going to be sending these cards to be graded because I'm looking to sell off some pieces of my collection. And the reason I'm doing that is because I got a pretty large project coming up, and it's going to need some funding, and I'm not asking you guys for money, obviously. So I'm going to be self-funding that with some collection sell-off. So it's been a very long time since I've cracked one of these bad boys open. I literally don't even know what we're looking at anymore, but boy, is this pristine. It looks so good. Even this box is super duper cool. You're supposed to keep cards inside of this box, but it's a super cool looking box. And let's see if we can get some pristine Luigi Pikachu cards inside. Open it up. Oh my goodness. And immediately there's the promo cards. I'm going to check on those immediately. We got ourselves the Luigi, and the mini Luigi is going to be right behind of it. We're going to have to do some quick surgery to get this bad boy open out of its wrapper. You know, these boxes rattle around quite a bit, so sometimes they can get damaged just being shaken up inside of the plastic. So I'm going to be extra careful. We got two cards in here. We got the first one, which is the full art Luigi, and the mini Luigi. Let's look at the mini one first. Really solid. Let's look at the back. The back is where any concerns are going to come up immediately. I don't see any major issues. There may be like just an ever slight, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna try to zoom in. There might just be like a tiniest of a dent at the very top. Like maybe someone can say something like that. But this one would probably be a PSA 10. But because of how expensive these cards are, I'm actually going to send these into BGS. This will probably come back BGS 9.5. I don't expect it to be any higher than that, and I'm okay with that. The reason I'm cracking this open is because I am looking to sell off these cards, and it's really hard to sell off the box because while the box is super cool as a minty fresh box, most people are really afraid that they're resealed, and I would be too. They're really easy to resealed, and it's not really worth it to buy a sealed one right now at the price. It's just so risky. So for me personally, it makes sense for me to grade these if I want to sell them. It just saves me so much hassle. All right, let's look at this Luigi. The big Luigi, at least. The big one is going to be the money card or the expensive card. And this card is 8 years old and it looks really solid. I don't really see too many issues with it. Maybe like the slightest bit of, once again, edge issues. Slightest. We're talking about the absolute slightest of edge issues. This card would honestly be, once again, a PSA 10, but I'm going to send it to BGS. So if I get a BGS 9.5, I'm completely fine with that. We'll probably sell these as a pair down the line. Like I said, I'm funding a very large project. So yeah, these two cards will be very cool. Let's sleeve up both of these bad boys. Top load them up, have them there in the background, and let's see what else do we have inside here, because there is quite a few things inside of it. I'll probably sell this box as well, but less people want this. It's still really cool. You got yourself the Luigi deck box. These, again, super desirable, very old, and they're very popular because if you go to a local TCG tournament and you drop down this bad boy, everyone's going to be interested in that. And we got ourselves the Mario, Pikachu, Luigi sleeves. These are really nice as well. A set of these are actually pretty expensive. I know some people sell these as singles. Like, you can buy a single Luigi sleeve because some people do enjoy having just the sleeve collection. And inside here, wow, man, it looks like it came out of the factory just yesterday. This thing is so pristine. We got ourselves the little Luigi deck dividers, or these are really nice just to sort out your Pokemon cards. So super cool product. This brings back so much memory. I'm really glad I got to open this. This is the pristine version. Again, if I were to send these to PSA, I'm sure it'll get a PSA 10. It's just super solid. However, like I said, I'm sending these to BGS. It's just much more affordable, and you never know. Maybe it comes back as a BGS 10, and if it does, then the value is actually higher than a PSA 10. So I was going to crack this bad boy open anyway. This is literally my last Luigi box, my last duplicate one. This is the one that we have in the background. I'll put it back up there for pretty much forever. I'm never going to crack this one open. I'm really glad that I got this opportunity to do this with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this little trip down memory lane. I know that these Pikachu, Mario cards, and Luigi cards are big chase cards for a lot of collectors, so it's always cool to show them off. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.